Hello guys, let's do a quick update here on the project Alfa 75. I'll leave here the playlist for the project. Let me show you here some concerns I have about this old material. Why is this as is? This is a mess, a confusion, but believe me, it's all under control. These brake discs here, they seem okay. They are rusty, but they are normal. But if you pay attention, they are very dark. These discs here, because of the problem of the calipers, are distempered. They heat up so much that the alloy is no longer good. I have to or resurface them or replace them in a hole. Another problem that happened here when the caliper grabbed too much the disc. Obviously, the brake pads were garbage, okay? But also, the protection here of the heat shield, look at the difference between this one and that one. In this stuff, we say, oh, the car started to rotten, the car is no good. Hold up there. This one is excellent. This part here was an invention for the previous owner. That does not matter. But this one is not, because it did heat up so much that this sheet here actually melted the paint. And as it melted the paint, obviously the water will do its job of rusting up all of this thing. Another thing that happened because of the lack of maintenance of the brakes was the bearings. The bearings on this or whatever disc brake or hub, completely worthless, because the heat was so much that it melted away the grease. Also, the sealant here is melted. I will replace the bearings. I will replace the seals. I will paint up with a special paint this sheet metal. For the upper control arms, I will paint them as well, just because. And there, I want to paint them. I already have the ball joints up here. On the lower control arm, not so lucky. I was expecting to get these bushings from Origin. They were very cheap, $10 each. There are two of them, but they are no longer available, and they are very, very expensive. On the websites, where I can find them, they are very expensive. So I have to delay this part here. They are really very expensive, believe me. I don't know why, but I have the suspension to assemble. I have the brakes to assemble. I also have here the timing chain to mount, to do all those stuff with the intake. I will receive the intake gasket as well. In the next week I will have a lot of material coming up, almost all of it, in fact. And I want to ask you if you want me to deal with the suspension and the brakes. I also will deal with the height of the front of the car. It's tunable for those who don't know, and or do the timing chain. What do you think? I will do both, obviously, but in first place, what do you want? Okay, that's it. I also am seeing there the starter motor. I don't know what I'm doing with that, because the new one is very expensive. Parts for this one are not existing or very expensive. Oh my god, how screwed am I? Bye.